received our shipment of pots from Japan, and I wanted to kind of show you some of my favorite pots. We received this year about 202 pots from Japan. They're absolutely beautiful, a lot of cool glazes, a lot of different potters. Last time we ordered was about a year and a half ago, and they sold really well. We use a lot of the pots for our trees here at the nursery, but we also do ship them, and our local students will use them for their trees, and they did really well. People responded well to them. And a year and a half later, we decided it's time for us to put in a new order, and they just came in this week, and we're super excited. So like I said, there's a lot of pots, but I kind of picked some of my favorite ones to kind of show you and highlight. So some of my favorites, it looks like I have a lot here from Shuho. Shuho is the son of Koyo, and I brought some of his pots here too. They're also really pretty, and you can kind of see the resemblance. But one of my favorites, I've never seen a pot like this before by Shuho. This one here, it looks like a snake skin or a lizard skin, and it's kind of iridescent, a really neat glaze that I've never seen. I love pots. I collect pots. I have in my house my china cabinet pots. I don't put plants in them, that's just me. And so I really appreciate a nice pot, and I absolutely love them. So whenever these come in, I do take some for my own collection that are in the house. These will be all available. The ones that I took are already hidden away in the house. But this I thought was really, really cool. I wanted this one, but Eric said I could not have it, that we needed to sell this one. But I was just really intrigued by this pot. Shuho has some really cool colors. Some of the shapes too are just really beautiful. This green is gorgeous. And you can kind of see with Shuho's dad, Koyo, pretty similar, probably learned from his dad the glazes there. Another one that I love, this color is just amazing, and the shape by Shuho, really, really cool. This is really neat. People are always asking for orange pots. That seem to be a color that people look for. So Shuho makes this orange pot, was really interesting. And since we were talking about Shuho's dad, Koyo, this was another one that I thought was pretty cool. A really neat color that you don't see that often, this lighter green. I think that would go with a lot of trees, so very nice. Most of the pots I like do seem to be glazed pots, but I love stuff by Begay. Usually a lot of his stuff is unglazed. Begay no longer makes pots, and they're unglazed, but they're really simple, they're classic, they're really cool pots. And this little tiny one, the color, the feet, the shape is just gorgeous on this Begay pot. So most of my personal choices are going to be glazed, but I do like those. And to show you guys some of the unglazed, this is by Rehio, and this is an unglazed pot, but it has a nice tone to it. Really useful pot, useful size. And since I'm up, I guess I'll show you. This is by Hattori. This was a glaze that was really unique. I haven't really seen anything like that, this green. Beautiful pot. And this one's by Hattori. Like I said, great size on that. Another potter that we really like is Shuho. And actually when we went to Japan, we met Shuho. We went to his studio. Really wonderful guy, and we love his pots. This was a great color, nice size by Shuho. There was a lot of really neat iridescence type pots by Shuho. This is really unique. And Shuho does a lot of large pots, which we find very useful for our large trees. But look at this green, is just amazing. So really neat. So these are just a few of the pots that I chose to show off today. But stop by the nursery, check out our website. We'll be adding them in the next few weeks. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Thank you. Koyo.